my fear and the pain that I was anticipating and all the discomfort I was anticipating turned out to be completely false.
I have heard like stories and notions from the community about their experiences of things. For example, my sister had one of those and she was really bad afterwards. I was fearful. It was horrendous. Do you know what? I don't remember even telling my mother. It's the thought of preparing and thought of a tube going up your backside.
You've got the counterbalance between fear and the embarrassment and the pain. All these things are spinning around in your mind continuously. And you're trying to say, how can I get out of this?
Asian culture is a lot about social gatherings and celebrations and coming together with foods and things. And I didn't want the network of communities and families to find out that I was having all these tests.
The embarrassment factor of having this test, and also there's a certain thing not to admit that there's something wrong. So you're in a bit of a dilemma.
You don't use words like, colonoscopies, where they're going to go up my backside, and, what symptoms did you have? Well, I might have had blood in my poo. You don't talk like that. It's a stigma. And going through the procedure, obviously when I was getting prepared for it, I wondered if it was going to be so embarrassing.
This is the first time or second time in my life, apart from my mum and my wife, other people are going to see parts of my body.
To be honest, they did it very respectfully, very reassuringly, and it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
We need you to turn over, face down, and this is where you get really concerned.
It went very smoothly.
You do feel something at the beginning.
There was no pain.
And you go, a little bit, but it's strange, but your mind and your body adjust very quickly. Very, very quickly that, okay, I can deal with this.
The nursing team were very supportive. I even came away thinking, it's just like any other procedure.
And then he said to me, by the way, I found a small polyp. Before I knew it, he'd removed the polyp. Less than half an hour later, from entry to exit, all done. And you think to yourself, what was I worried about? What was I really frightened about?
And I'm really glad that just for a little bit of discomfort, it was worth having it.
My elder brother was a classic case of, there's nothing wrong with me. I don't want to go for this test. And unfortunately, he passed away. And he ignored his own symptoms.
It gives you peace of mind, because if it's nothing, that's fine, If they find something, we know it's going to be treated early because it's detected early.
So would I want to put myself at risk for a small procedure? Of course I wouldn't. The wise thing to do is go, get it done, get it checked out, and I'm sure you'll be better off. Even if they find something, you will know that they'll do something about it.